A peanut. Peanut be down there. What are you doing down there, boy? What is that? Can I help you? Are you the baby? Are you the baby? Oh, the baby man. Hello. I am going to be working on Barcode KANOJO. Or attempting to. I'm in 3D today because I felt like it. Well, let's get to it. Before I can get too far though, I think I deserve someone a shout out. Because they were doing a Trans Day of Visibility thing.
I'm so sorry your countries don't have Capri-Sun.
It's Doxa! Woo. Hi, Doxa! Peanut, get up here. Say hi to Doxa. You don't want to? I'm just gonna sit there? Make a little goober? Peanut says hi to you. I know he does in his heart. He's just stupid. Oh, nephew shy. Nephew shy? Are you shy? Is that true? Oh my god, it's so hot. I think I might open a window. It's really fucking hot. Ooh, it's hot! Ooh! Enjoy it, Peanuts. He is a shy boy. I might have people hop in on this stream. I gotta send some. I gotta send some other stuff still. Should have done this. It is my fantastic rival. I have to give shout outs to people. Also, fucking, I love Himemia Anthe, awesome artist on Twitter. Soul is here too, holy shit. I can't. One at a time, all these bitches are showing up.
I understand now.
There you go.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm not streaming.
Why not?
My first
I know!
Why not?
Figure out how to clip it on the VOD. That was so exciting though. I was like, oh, it's just you and this guy. Ah,
why not? Why not, Doxa? What reason do you have not to?
Congrats.
You're my mod, and yesterday was Mod Appreciation Day, so there's a good reason. That's check out them. Check, cause you didn't do nothing. Yeah, you did. You were you.
Yo, I am always down for like animal head
You're dirt, less than dirt. You're always down for animal head. That's interesting for you to say, Sola. What could you elaborate on that? Is there something we need to talk about? You're not even my rival. You're on my web. Oh, oh, that Beto. All right, I need to handle the Speria, but you are innocent, sure. Sure. Have a good food, Doxa. I hope it's tasty. I have to find out where in the code is the result handler. Die 100 deaths and reincarnate as a mosquito with malaria. Wow. Will you become a frog and eat me just to stomp on me more? As if you would dirty your noble mouth. Ooh, touche. Touche, Beto. What if I bite you with my mosquito proboscis? Alright, we got sign up, delete, and then update. So, and the things we need to handle are over up here are load bitmap. Wait, no, this isn't the right spot. Sign up and update. Okay. As if you could give me malaria, my sickle cell ass deals with it quite well. I don't know if the sickle cell grant immunity to malaria. That seems like they could be related, but I could also be stupid. You wanna see Litchi's favorite Kanojo? It's this one. Pink. Alright, where is it? It's partial malaria immunity. Wouldn't that just be resistance? On post execute response. Was there any other async tasks in this class? No, it's just that one. I need to wash my hair. It's not great right now. You're less likely to get bacteremia, be hospitalized, have a higher survival rate. Your cases are a lot milder if you have sickle cell. Interesting. I think that the human body is very fascinating. Bacteremia is a blood infection for your uneducated. Oh, bacteremia. Emia typically means in blood. So emia, bacteria in blood. So yeah, blood infection. I saw a video about a guy that injected himself with mushroom tea, and he got not only a bacteria infection, but apparently he didn't kill the fucking magic mushrooms, and they actually started like infecting him as well. Which is gotta be that is one of the strangest affects the parasite ability to reproduce. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. Is ready for update. That's good. Gender dialogue. Did I abolish gender yet, or I think I was waiting on a different thing to abolish gender. But we are in the activity for it, so it might be okay just to nuke it now. The parasite triggers the shape. So the immune system clears the cell. The parasite can complete its cycle, and thus fewer parasites and milder illnesses. Interesting. This happens in people with the gene for sickle cell, but not sickle cell itself, which you do have. Do you have the gene for sickle cell or no? What's up, Venus? Is it raining outside? Baby boy, why you claw the back of my chair? Are you baby? Are you the babyest man? Oh my god. Oh my god. That sounds like genetic. Well, your sentence was a little confusing, so I was trying to make sure. Baby boy. Baby boy peanut. Man. You can't understand your medical stuff. We're on the same ground. I get you. I think you know how to do basic coding and used it for bad visual novels. If I remember, the very common visual novel engine is RenPy, which is in Python. Which is like this. This is Python. The server is written in Python. But I'm not at the server part of this right now. I'm at the app part of this. And I'm wondering, do I abolish gender? I could get rid of gender forever from my app. But do I? Radical feminism art starts now. It can't be feminism if there's no fem. I'm trying to find what. That's so. Code equals. That's an if statement. Oh my god, Peanut's got the zooms. We're talking about getting rid of the gender field out of my app since it doesn't do anything. There is like a little setting in like the user options. To quote Dvorak, oh my god. Or fiction. Cultural constructs, yeah. Called male and female are not discrete. I find you fascinating, Beto. How are you doing, Arcadia? I'm gonna shout you out because I feel in a good mood for shouting everyone out today. And we're gonna watch your clips. Oh my god, winning? Arcadia stay winning? Oh!
What?
I didn't know that was a thing. Work is over. It's the weekend, everybody! Aren't you happy? I am. I'm very happy it's the weekend. Gender is fake. It's true. It's a social construct. You think my cat Peanut knows what agenda is? Nuh-uh. Fun fact, that was because of Giroud. I'm sorry. Alright, I think... See, that's the difference between you and I. Perhaps. Okay, I think basically what I want to do is I want to copy this. Go to where my new thing is. Wait. No, Peanut is very cute. You can call your cat Peanut. I call my dog a noble name. What's your dog's name? Cacahuate. Wait, is Cacahuate? Caval, based on King Arthur's song. Aw, that's cute. I like that. That is a cute idea. I like that a lot. Alright, those return responses, right? Yes, so I guess it would be fair to call that response. Sir Arthur Cavalier. Cavill. Cavill. I did not name Peanut, but I do call him Pea-Butt sometimes because he's a pea-butt. And then there's Peanut, and then there's Benoodle. I'm recalibrating. It's not like you like to info dump on me because you like me or something, Paka. Oh, is that so? If M reason, okay, when does M reason get used? M reason is if there's an exception for when it's doing this shit. Okay. As a brain-eating amoeba? Do amoebas do that? That would be interesting if amoebas do that. Wouldn't surprise me. There's plenty of parasitic organisms like that. Nice. I remember as a kid I thought amoebas were like so cute and cool. Should I surround that in a tri block? Oh wait, I think I lost where. Okay, this is the async task. Nigularia fowlery. I don't know what that means. Let me look it up. Oh, that's the like species. It's a brain-eating back amoeba. Fuck yeah. Oh, whoa, there's a bunch of pictures of like its different forms. That's freaky. Non-chlorinated water. Enjoy going to swim. It's not often I even am in fresh, unlike clean fresh water besides like a bath. I can't think the last time I went in a lake. I always find lakes kind of nasty. I'm gonna be real. Like, outside of like a couple lakes that are like made for swimming, I think lake water's pretty fucking nasty. I'll go fishing in them, but I want. Rivers are kind of like okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of rivers either. Whenever you're in water, I am a big believer in like that is not your environment. That's like the closest most of us will go to outer space kind of area. It's an area it is, you're literally in a situation where you're in an environment where without your own conscious effort, you will die. Like, you have to be able to swim or else you will eventually die. And it's teeming with life that you're not, it's not land life, it's a different ecosystem. And I think that makes things a little more unsettling to me. Okay, so I don't know what to curse you now. What? You don't know what to curse me now? What? Die 100 deaths reincarnated as an egg exfoliated during the menstrual cycle? You fool. That doesn't have a soul yet. It's not even a full organism. I am a bitch that doesn't... Maybe I shouldn't get onto that on stream. Might not be the best of topics. Amoebas don't have souls either, and yet you are one. Yeah. It's okay. I think that if there is a soul, it probably is due to some sort of resonation with the frontal lobe. Wow. Do I have to close the window? Did that get picked up by the mic? Holy shit. I think I'm gonna close the window. You're okay, baby. Oh, baby. Were you scared? You're okay, honey. You're okay, sweetie. That's your rage, the thunder? I am so confused on how do I don't remember what I was really doing. Update, sign up. You're talking about, you're about to copy paste something? No. I don't think I was. I think maybe, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. So we have these verify tasks. That's the post. Pre-execute. Okay, that's the response. But where is this? On click. Oh, wait here. On post execute. Okay, okay. I got a little screwed up there. Who even did the art for this? You're gonna have to be more specific. You talking about me, or are you talking about the little bitch on the left? Because the bitch on the left, I don't remember the person's name exactly, but I can definitely get it. The little harlot on the left. That's from Live 2D. Let me see if I still have the notes open. Because I was gathering all the social medias of the people that worked at on Barcode KANOJO. It doesn't appear that I have that anymore. I think I know they work with, like, they're big up in Live 2D now. The company that does Live 2D. I think she did. It was a lady. I don't. Excuse me. Did I really run out of pop? I drank all my RC Cola. I don't know if I want art done for the game's in a weird spot. I don't know if I want, like, I want as much of the original as possible, and I feel like going through the effort of making new assets for it might be sort of a futile effort. You mean rival art? Oh, I see what you're saying now. Well, I always appreciate it, and I will put it up on the slideshow at the start and BRB screen if you would let me. You'll never be your fan? Of course not. I never want you to be my fan. Beto, you're my rival. It's like we're enemies, but even closer. I cannot for the life of me figure out what the fuck I was doing with this. Wait, this is? Okay, so we got some shit. Oh, saving common info. Oh, okay, so I removed it. Okay, I removed the code. Warrior friend, always rival. Scorched earth type of rival. I think our relationship is best surmised by the one who is definitely committed to being the rival, and the one that's just like, you're my friend now. You're my friend now. Like, let me get a gif of it. Where's my good rival Beto? Thank you. This is our relationship right here. Okay, so I need to surround these in tries, I think. The question is, do I should probably like denote that with a double space. Don't insult beautiful creatures such as rats by comparing them to yourself. No, I'm comparing you to a rat because you're a beautiful creature. I'm just an ugly hand. Oh no, my Hatsune Miku Tamagotchi pooped. Hold on, I gotta feed her. My Hatsune Miku's happy with me. Okay, so let's see here. We have reformatting this into an whatchamacallit is hard, but I will figure it out. So I guess the idea is that I should surround this in a try block. Part of me was wondering, does this count as this kind of music? But like, I suppose it kind of is. Okay, so we want to catch an exception of any kind. Oh, I'm in Kotlin. I'm not in Java. Shit me. This status holder, I'm not sure if I need. The Dungeons and Dragons movie comes out today, and I'm like, ooh. I am like, it looks pretty good, and I was like, damn, do I have to boycott this movie because D&D is gonna be a bitch? But I'm glad that they didn't be a bitch about like that policy they were gonna put in. Ugh. Um. That's not how I spell response. Okay, so I don't handle the delete task. Is that proper? Oh my god, you know what? I should be using my live 2D model today. You know why? Freaking my model mom found a thing with it. Wait, I'm gonna have to like hide that for a bit. So no one can see my steamy. Little Witch No Beta is having a love sim system? What? Are they saying... I think they mean dating sim. Interesting. I thought that the Chinese government didn't allow homosexual anything. Weird. I need that. I need to open that. I need to ripperoni that. Unplug that. Put that away. Then I need to bam bam. Let me make sure that my tits is working. Is my Twitch connection working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I break tits? Oh no, I severed the connection to Twitch. Shit. No, come back. No. My tits. Just like... Oh. Okay, wait. Behold. Did I break Twitch? I don't think so. Look at my ears though. My tits? Yes, my tits. My Twitch integrated throwing system. Get with the times. Oh wait, where that goddamn thing? There. My titties. My titties, my good bee. Yeah. Alright, get code show alert. Is that or that? Well, it wouldn't be that. User button update. Wait. What? What? What was that? What were you playing? What? Are you talking about this? This thing? This is what lets you throw stuff at me. It has like my hitbox and stuff. Mmm, delicious. Only a pervert like you would think you could see a barcode and think I can sexualize that. It wasn't even me. Thank you. I wasn't even the one that and was the first to sexualize a Kanojo. Y'all aren't. No, I know what I saw. What? You talking about my Steam? There's probably some smut on there, which is probably why I don't want to show my Steam profile. You see all my fucking porn games. My Food Fix, Dick Dine, and Dash. And whatever other one I have. I think I have 2. Anime Standing. Death Stranding, but with an anime girl that got put into a Unity game in 2 minutes. I shouldn't have been that excited about that. Oh, what you're gonna do now, Beto? I'm asserting dominance over you. Can you even imagine? I don't move. I cannot be moved. I am unpushable. Alright, print the stack trace. Of course. I am unmovable. You cannot defeat what you cannot see. A message held for reason bullying. Shut up, predator, degenerate filth. Liberty, debauched goblin. Everything you say is trash. Why have I not VIP'd you or moderated you? There. Now you should be able to say anything. And I've given you power. How does it feel? Don't, misuse this power. Please. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier with you. I love this song. Cyberpunk's got a lot of good music. If code success. Really goes to sign up task, update the user, but yeah, probably not. I guess that why would it be slow network error there? Something else clearly happened. um I just don't know how to go about this. Like, should I like handle both of these at the same time or should I handle them individually? I feel like in this situation, it would be better to handle them individually, even though they're similar, because if shit shows up in the future, it might be more advantageous to handle them on an individual basis instead of having a bunch of if statements and exceptions, you know? It will cause the code to be bigger, I think, or it might just be the same. No, it might be bigger, but I think it'll be good. I hope your week is. I hope everyone in chat's weeks are gonna have a good weekend, you know? God damn it, I need to do something. I've been stuck in such a rut on this project. Alright, Well, that can't be in that. So exception. We're gonna make that a variable. Okay. Okay, and then no reason equals reason dot print stack trace, and then we're gonna want variable response is a response. I don't know what it's gonna contain. Shit me. A barcode KANOJO model. Okay. What's your problem? It's not no. I just fucking said it. Fucking dumbass. Dumbass code. Okay, I need to take this out though. Man, it's raining out there. Oh! Whoa! Caught in a bad romance. I don't know why that's in my head. Dude, I can't believe they made a murder mystery Sonic game visual novel. Like, what the fuck happened in the world to cause that? Okay, so we have God, I need to sit up and stretch. I'm not even shrimping, I'm just maybe I'm gonna make some tasty water drink that has caffeine in it. Probably a good idea. Oh, walking with my legs. Walking with my legs, walking with my legs. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. If someone goes in the Discord call, I'm gonna flip a tit. Cause I'm not gonna recognize that they're in there till like they're saying something. Hello, Venus. His Royal Majesty Venus. Delicious. Okay, so we have the Prince sack trace. Alright, we now have code. The code equals that. Okay, then this when. Okay. Are we using the cues still? I'm the big Angie. What's my name? Dunk Cappuccino. It's a whole new game. Dunk Cappuccino. Say hello to my chocolate blend. I love you, Dazzle. Hey, Dazzle, if you want to hang out, I'm in voice. It's okay if you don't want to. Alright, which one was I dealing with right now? You love me the most? That's gay. That's the big homo. How could you say that to me? How could you say that to me? Ah, what am I supposed to do? Ah. 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 No. No. I don't know. How far behind is your stream, Vito? It was a Jack and Jill reference, but that was a bit ago. You might be a little delayed. You know I made a Jack and Jill reference. Dunk Cappuccino is fucking hilarious. Because it's so fucking stupid. I can't believe your avatar has a version with a short stack t-shirt, even though you are flat. I am not flat. I have a little bit of things there. How dare you? And that was only one of my avatars that had a short stack t-shirt. But it was a good avatar. I really like that avatar. I think I did the we're talking about Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler movie, Dazzle. The one with Dunk Cappuccino. It's a what's my name? Dunk Cappuccino. It's a whole new game. Dunk Cappuccino. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Dunk Cappuccino. Dunk Cappuccino. I am fucking I am your shoujo manga rival. So I gotta mention your breasts being smaller. I know. But you know what that means I don't have? Back problems. And yeah, Beto literally is my tsundere rival. Dazzle, you have no idea. I love Himemiya Anthe is Beto, and they're literally my anime shoujo manga tsundere rival. That is like, it's not like I think you're cool or anything, Baka. I think Beto's the coolest, honestly. They have a wealth of knowledge, and I respect that. Oh yeah, I was looking up what task this was. This is update, so I don't have to. Okay, you'll be the cute and shy one. Aw. Beto is also one of Litchi's partners. And they're cool. And I enjoy their company a lot. I think they're very silly and fun. I'm wondering if this task queue is really worth it. I don't think I need to worry about it. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but... So wait, if we don't need to worry about that, we don't need to worry about that, then... I know they're new. My model mom realized that the ears were not the ear wiggle was not set up correctly, and then they helped me set it up correctly. So now, I have a lot more ear wiggle. It's my son! My son! My baby boy! My sweet little baby boy! There he is! How are you, Mr. Country? How is you? I'm doing my waifu shit, and I'm confused on some stuff, but I'm trying to make sure I'm doing it right. We need to do get code and show alert. But is... Hey, Jared's here too. Hello. Does the server... Okay. Ow. Thank you. How are you doing, Jared? Hope you're doing well. Wait, okay, so... Wait. Am I doing sign up right now, or am I doing... Oh, this is sign up. Okay, this is sign up, so... I need to do... Wait, no. Okay, okay. If code equals... equals... Oh my god, my brain's mush. Wait, a different song. Alright, I could think to this. I love enums. What's your problem? You guys want to see my hips sway? I can fucking sway my hips now. I'll have a little peek of my thighs at the edge of the screen. Just a little tease. If you want, I'm gonna shout out my model mom. That's not how I shout out.
Because I
It's my
kind of like
mom.
being alone. I'm not afraid of heights because
They're so good. They did the art and the rigging.
Bald ass. Anyways, bald.
They're very cool.
Are you gonna slap me on the head like? I'm so sorry.
I want to throw cheese at that head. All right, I'm gonna figure out if this also returns a user, and if it does, then oh, it does, but then it handles it. Unnecessary thing. Okay. Oh, that's dope. I'm just playing random songs I like. Oh my god. I imagine this is what Beto likes to call me. Oh yeah. No! Get ad block, Dazzle, please. No. I need to monitor when the ads go through, so like Dazzle, I get like 75 cents a month. It's not worth it. I'd rather at least control them slightly than have them like completely off, but like god damn it. Go get uBlock Origin. It's only gonna get quick. You gotta get from the Chrome thing quickly, otherwise it's gonna get disabled for like soon. I think after June, most ad blocks will no longer work. That 75 cents did mean a lot to Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's true. When I was their age, that I also meant a lot to me then too. I used to I might have mentioned this a while ago, but when I was a kid, I didn't have an allowance or anything. Like that always baffled me. Like that kids would get like allowances. I had to make my money. So I lived by a golf course. And what I did was me and my friend, there's this one like there's one hole on the golf course. It cuts right through my neighborhood. And it's an L shape. And so everyone who over hits their drive goes right into these woods, right? No one wants to go in the woods. So what me and my friend did is we went into the woods and gathered all the golf balls we could find. And then we would clean them up real good, like get rid of any markers on them. And then we like sell them for like 25 cents or something at like the corner of that hole. And a lot of people would buy them. And like, I swear to God, like you made like $10 a day. You know, you went through a lot of golf balls. You had to make sure you had a big inventory. Aw, hugs. Yeah, that was how I made money. And then I started mowing lawns and doing yard work. Get code, show alert. I think... Excuse me. Did I have to surround something in a try-catch? Was that an issue? Yeah, the whole thing... Aw, that's so cute. I love that. That's wholesome. Update. Gonna head to the gym. Hopefully you make it back for stream ends. Well, have a good time at the gym. Get swole. Bye-bye. I'll wave to you with my ears. I am a rat. Okay, this? What? Wait. Oh, there is an extra bracket there. Okay. Well, what do we do with the Barcode KANOJO exception? No. So, okay, my indentation, my like brackets are all fucked up, but like it's Litchi! Oh my god. Oh my god, you're stuck on me. No, come back. Blue mouth. Quietly stumble in. You're not gonna bash the door in? God, what's wrong? You feeling okay, honey? I'm gonna. You use your mod power to just throw stuff at. Are you redeeming? Are you fucking refunding yourself, Jared? Jared, are you refunding yourself? Because that's the only way you could abuse your mod power to do that. Otherwise, it's just normal. Ow. There is but one way I can counteract that. Beto was here earlier, and I stood up to them. Okay, there's so much shit I need to stretch and posture check. Oh fuck, cringe. Alright. I'm standing up and stretching. Oh. No, do 2 push-ups. I could do 2 push-ups, probably. Okay. Oh. Okay, I did it. I did 2 push-ups. Blah. Oh, thank you. Dude, I have no idea what I'm fucking doing with this right now. What? Is there another code to find somewhere? Conflicting declarations. Wait. Dazzle, I just did that. I'll do it again. What? I can only do so many stretches. I'm doing it. Oh my god, they're beating me as I'm stretching. I am now immune to you and your projectiles. I'm breathing. Thank you for the breathe redeem. Okay. All right, I'm starting to think coherently. Dazzle, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. You didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god, they all went to cool people. Nice. Fuck yeah. Fucking beast. Ow. Thank you so much, Dazzle. That means so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Litchi, look at my new ear wiggle. What, Dazzle? No. No. I get 75 cents from ads. I get 75. I think I average about 75 cents a month from ads. Status holder. Dude, I am so confused on how. I'm lost in my own code right now. Fuck me. Dude, I'm so fucking... I don't know what any of this does anymore. I don't know what this shit does anymore. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I think maybe I'm doing a wrong approach with this. Maybe I need to like okay. Oh god, everything's so fucked up on my indents. Something's majorly fucked. I know. I'm like, that's why I'm trying to get. I was on such a roll with this, and then I like stopped working on it for like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even a month, and now I'm just like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? I tried writing notes, but they're not helping. I can do this. Okay, that's the password verification. This is the process data. Okay, okay. Ganbatte. Just a better version of this song. But I'm trying not to concentrate on the music. I'm trying to like concentrate on what I'm fucking doing. Okay, okay. This part right here. This is the profile update. Okay. Where's your other end? Ooh, that's not supposed to be down there. Ah. Mm. Okay. Okay. You're gonna hop for a bit? Dinner with the fam? Okay. I hope dinner good. I'm sorry I missed that message. I got distracted. Uh, I can do this. Okay, so that would be profile update. Sign up. Okay. Believe me, that believes in you. I cannot right now. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Ah. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so if I... How do I do any code? I swear to God. Binding.loading view.show. Okay. Code ticket, code show alert. Okay. Delete task. Um. Okay. So now, find event, clear queue. Auto login task. I need to get rid of that eventually. Once I, oh god. Oh god. Ah! Ah! There's so much I'm gonna need to test. Fuck. Why am I doing this to myself? Because the code is fucking awful. Ah! Why would I do this to myself? Because the code was written like trash. That's why. It's Arcadia. Oh. Arcadia, you're alive right now. I appreciate you, Arcadia. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna delete this from here because I know I don't have context for it anymore, which is like a major issue. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Try to like. I'm gonna put that there. All right, on activity result, we don't need that visible. We don't need that. sure. You're good. You're good. No. Queer Q. Okay. Ah! I am horrified. Ah! It's the doing background. Okay. I'm not panicking. I fucking had caffeine and now I like feel like I'm anxious. I'm awake, but I feel anxious. This is not great. I can't win. I can't win. My mood has been all over the fucking place this week. I can't win. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Do I abolish gender? I just really feel like I haven't been streaming anything other than collabs lately. And I want to do like I love doing collabs, but I really do want to like stream just me and chat too. Do I need the gender? Do I just get rid of it? I can't. It would feel really good to get rid of it right now. I love just removing shit. It feels good. But I'm not sure. I need to overhaul it anyway. I got other shit to do. Okay, okay. A sip of water. Thank you, Dazzle. I'm just gonna switch to something music is a bit more calm. Ah. I feel very strange. I'm alright. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this on post execute thing, the entire thing. I'm just gonna copy it, and I'm gonna paste it right where right here. And then I'm gonna trim out anything that's not relevant to the dealio here.
Hello?
Oh, hi Bun. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm coding.
How are you? Ooh, what you coding?
I'm coding Barcode KANOJO. I'm streaming live right now.
Yeah. I saw that, but I don't know what that is.
It's a game where you scan a barcode with your camera on your phone, and then it makes a waifu for you that you can go on little dates with and stuff. But it's also an MMO. So there's only... So if I scan a Coke can, but if someone else scans a Coke can with the same barcode, we have to fight each other over who gets the waifu. We have to beg for her attention.
I see. I had a quick question for you.
Yes.
Hello, Dazzle. Is the Minecraft server up and okay, or
you want me to check on it?
It was just one of those. Last I saw, we were having issues with little maids, and then
we removed the little maid mod from the server. I don't think it breaks the clients right now.
Okay.
It turns out that the bug that's causing it is part of a mod called Mystical World that your silkworm is from, that mod, and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, they've known about the bug for like 2 years and haven't fixed it. So
the issue is with Mystical Worlds?
Yeah, Mystical World isn't handling something appropriately. That could be null. I'm trying to make a patched version of Mystical World now that will fix it.
Could it be that they just couldn't figure out how to patch it?
Well, I know how to patch it, so it's literally just put in a try catch for a no pointer exception, and if there was a no pointer exception, I'm pretty sure that attribute is 0 because it doesn't have it. So I'm gonna write a patch for us, get a patched version in there. Then we can all have our maids back without risk, and then I will put in a pull request for the original, so maybe other people can enjoy that as well.
Here, let me check something real quick.
But do you want me to check if the server's up right now?
I'm headed in, so I'm pretty sure it is up.
Well, I have to pee, so
Hold on.
I'll be right back. You're in charge of entertaining the chat.
Uh-oh.
And Lily.
I know. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Alright, I will do my best. So what I'm wondering is if it's a bug with Mystical World 112. I believe Go has already gone to the bathroom. Let's see. I don't know if there's a changelog or not. I see. Let's see. Charred trees, can't disable charred trees, beautiful armor only adds toughness. Yeah, it may have just been abandoned because it's such an old version of Minecraft. But yeah. How have you been today, Dazzle? And it is a Goujer. What up?
I know the exact fucking line of code that is breaking the thing. It's in Mystical World, and what it does is it's checking, because the maids are like technically players, kind of. It's the Mystical World is checking if they have an attribute called Blessed. That Mystical World applies on all true players. But and that, like, the Blessed thing is lets them, like, lets you set fire to any undead entity that attacks you. So when a maid gets attacked by an undead entity, it then tries to check if the little maid has that. But if the attribute is not in the list of attributes, it gives a no. There is no handling of this on the side of whatchamacallit of of Mystical World. So Mystical World crashes because there's a no pointer exception.
Bit sleepy weepy from jet lag stress. Yeah, that's fair.
Sweepy weepy. Oh, I hope we're at least comfy for you, Dazzle. I feel anxious.
I'm notorious for putting people to sleep.
Oh no.
But so okay, I know you said that the maids are essentially fake players.
Yeah.
But what would have happened if you tried to implement them as either like entities, like chests, you know, maybe a variant of like a villager or some sort of horse or something? Would that do anything or not really?
I don't know, but it would require major rewrites. I know that much. Because the issue with Minecraft is that there's no document, or at least there's no publicly available documentation on what anything does. So you're just sort of like left looking through the APIs, like at a list of what you can do, and then like you're just like, okay, maybe that's what I need.
Yeah. Because I know.
Thank you, Lily.
I know a lot of mods, when they add in things, if it's animal related, it's usually like a variant of your standard mob. Like the chocobos from Chococraft were modified chickens.
Technically, the maids are modified wolves. But they're also a player.
Yeah. So maybe it would... I know it would require a rewrite, but maybe it would behave better if it was treated like a villager.
I agree with you, but the thing is that villagers are not able to place and pick up blocks. That in itself is the core issue. That's like what the player avatar is like needed on the maids. It's what lets them, because I think only the players, I think the only things that can modify a block placement or like place and like pick up stuff is, I think, the player itself and like a context of the entire world. And it's a lot easier to just have a invisible ghost player following the maids constantly and use that. I mean, I haven't worked on the mod for a while. It could be that the newest version like does it some other way, which is probably smarter. But
well, I was gonna say, I know with newer versions of Minecraft, villagers themselves can break crops and stuff like that.
Oh.
And I've seen several different villager enhancement mods, if you will, where people have made it so villagers can, you know, go mining, break blocks, place blocks, you know, do battle, use a bow, like a whole multitude of things.
It would probably be easier, like, but like this mod's old as shit. I'm pretty sure when Minecraft was in beta, this mod was around. Like, this is an old fucking mod. But
Yeah.
So it does a lot of things in an old way. I think that, yeah, extending the villager at this point would, if the villager can do all that, it's probably a good thing, unless the villager does the exact same thing. But without, you would have to do such a major rewrite of the maid right now for 1.12 in order for it to like not do with what it's doing. But in reality, according to like safe coding practices, it's more on Mystical World for not anticipating a null value to be returned in a function when it can return a null value.
Yeah. At the moment, it's not on their bug tracker.
Yes, it is.
It may be.
I checked it.
No, I meant for the current version, because most of the time when people update to like 1.13, 1.14, they just kind of ignore the old versions and let it be. Because they're like, oh, there's the new version, you know, there's no real need to have kind of reverse compatibility. Because half the time it's just cobbled together and barely working. And you're like, if I look at this funny, it's gonna break.
Like, what do you mean by that, though?
Like, I just recently went to...
I mean, I know that this is the issue for it. I posted it in the No Mic.
Yeah, that one I saw.
It literally has fucking... The old title of the ticket was Conflicts with Little Maid.
Well, it says shit.
I have pulled a fork of the Mystical World, and I already have like a version almost working in an IntelliJ environment for compilation. So I'm like very close to like just having it fixed. I just have to get it to compile right, and I'm missing like a few dependencies that I have to figure out.
Well, I was gonna say, if you it looks like they did add an exclude for it. They did it on Halloween in 2021. So that might be why it's not on the tracker, is we just don't have the right version of Magical World.
Mystical World? As we have the latest.
World, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there was a commit that referenced this issue on December 16th, 2021. Apply adjustments for newbie till update. So
fake player and not instance of fake player. Huh. And what? This was into 1.16 though. 1.12 still has the issue, and anything before 1.16. It may
have been that they just forgot to actually add it. They meant to, and then just never got around to it.
Well, at the very least, I can write a thing for it. It could also be that like this is their preferred way of doing it versus like my try-catch idea. Because I know with some programmers, like certain methods irk them. And it could also be that the fake player does not exist for in the Forge API for older versions.
That is also entirely possible. I also don't know what to do with this. I killed a harpy and it gave me a harpy nest.
You're the mama now.
I guess so.
I'm turning on the AC right now. It's so fucking hot in here. Okay, where was I with Kanojo?
DC.
I copied and I pasted a whole bunch of code that I need to go through and delete a bunch of parts of. Oh, now I remember what I was pasting. That doesn't seem right. That's a HTTP. Oh, Lily wants your nest, I think. Give Lily your eggs.
No, she'd be giving me her eggs.
No.
It'll be in your nightstand.
What the fuck am I looking for again?
These nuts.
Oh, got him. You got me. Oh, this is what I'm copying.
Power!
Alright, as much as I love lo-fi, I need a little bit of a something something.
Yeah, I feel that. Half the time...
It's pizza time.
Pizza time, hell yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
I think in general, tweaking that rule just makes Pam's stuff not like actually feed you better and stuff.
Does it not? Does the thing with the food not balance?
No, the food's working. The food is balanced. It's good.
I don't know if I'm a coding goddess, but I sure am a coder.
How does it work? We don't know. If we look at it the wrong way, it'll just stop working.
I know. I can. If you stare at anything long enough, its secrets are revealed to me. Oh my god! Now I'm fucking cold and hot. I'm like, Litchi thinks that I might be on like my time of the month, and I'm getting more inclined to agree because everything sucks. I'm always too hot. I'm always too cold. My mood fucking sucks. I hate everything. Ah!
I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
By the way, happy Visibility Day.
Oh yeah, I'm visible today. That's right.
You just simply do not exist for the rest of the year.
No, I exist. You just can't see me.
Oh, right. But yeah, no. From what I understand, or from what I've heard, it's actually fairly common for like most trans people to get like the time of the month kind of thing.
We get the PMS, but we don't have like a period or anything.
Yeah.
Which is like half the time it's like, am I? Or is it really? Because it's like, maybe I'm just having a bad day, you know?
Listen, the brain, biology, like humans are weird. So anything is possible.
I guess my boobs have been a little sore lately. Huh. It's I do know that I like when I first started going through the hormones, certain things would cause my stomach, like my lower abdomen, to like ache, like hurt. And I found out that the hormones of your body will literally like, because my hormones are now like female levels, like what it's doing is it's doing muscles that literally like are supposed to like bring up the uterus or some shit. But like I don't have the plumbing, so it's like all confused and pulling on itself. And it's like, wow, hormones changing can just cause like a whole new muscle function.
Yeah.
That's pretty whack. Alright, why is non-snull call?
I mean, like, certain hormones are why your body formed the way it did. Like, you know.
I mean, everyone starts with a vagina, right? And then like
everyone
testosterone will cause I believe the labia to close and then the primordial testes / ovaries to drop.
Yeah.
It is pretty fucking wacky how the ovaries are so high up in females, but then in males, when they become testicles, they like, it's such a distance like between the two sexes. It's like wacky. Like it's like almost a whole foot that's got to go down. It's a whole foot of abdomen. I suppose on a baby it's actually not that far, is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe it's because of the baby.
Yeah, on a baby that's only like It's gotta be like 2 inches. Babies are fucking
Something like
small. And remember every time I see a newborn baby, I'm just baffled by how fucking small the thing is. Just like, Jesus Christ. You're like the size of 2 softballs. And then you like I see any baby under like a year old on average, and they're like a lot bigger than that. It's like, what? Babies are weird.
Maple leaves.
If you had babies, they would be hamster sized. It's not even like humans are wacky.
Yeah, humans are weird.
I think it's cool how fucking wacky and weird we are.
Yeah.
So then we get rid of that. What am I doing right now? I'm doing the update, so... Technically, that would work. Yeah.
Yep.
Suppose I'll put that in there too. Oh, I think Dazzle has an ad. Dazzle, no. Yeah, I really should have done this copy paste thing from the get-go. Like, this is making way more sense to my brain. Just like, I know it needs to be there, just remove all the fucking fluff. Okay. I need to handle the delete functionality. Yes, the delete functionality. Okay. Do I have the loading thing at least show? How do I feel about Sonic being dead? I think it's about time. Now we can have Knuckles be the real star of the show. When do we get Knuckles fucking spin-off? Have you heard about this, Bon? Sonic's dead. They killed him in the new game that got released just today. It is free on Steam. Everyone point and laugh. Exactly. You okay?
Hmm?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
You're down
Yeah,
for
that
more
wasn't
weird
me, though.
songs. I don't know if I am. Who's Argan Oil? This is my Barcode KANOJO waifu. Who owns her right now? I don't know. Oh. Lishy owns her. Argan Oil isn't a VTuber, don't worry. It's just live 2D. Not a VTuber? You. Oh, I know. How are you doing tonight, Happy? You feel like nothing is sacred is a good design philosophy for good Sonic games? I question that.
That's fair.
Because I feel like the lack of sacredness in a lot of Sonic games is its downfall. I think quality should be sacred. I think momentum should be sacred. I had a friend that was so adamantly thought that Sonic Frontiers was going to win Game of the Year. I cannot believe they thought that Sonic Frontiers would win Game of the Year. I love Sonic, don't get me wrong. I fucking am a huge Sonic fan, but I do not understand how it would win Game of the Year. That final boss fight sucked. That was the worst final boss in a Sonic game I have ever played.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Alright.
If you should decide you want some, there's
It is kind of a zone out kind of game.
Yeah.
I think that the best fun I had with it was collecting everything on the map, which they do not reward you for in the slightest, which upset me a bit, but it's whatever.
I'm going to go ahead and hop off.
Okay.
I should be on tomorrow, though.
Okie dokie. I think we're having Splatfest stuff tomorrow.
Nice.
Goodbye, little bun.
Goodbye. Wee.
Thank you, Lily. It's not going to be the same without you, Lily. You could hop in a call if you need someone to keep me company. It's not necessary, but I appreciate it, Happy. You could come to my Discord if you want. I think the invite link's in my bio on Discord. Vitamins are pricey. It sucks. I do have a Discord. Yeah, look at my Discord profile, and I'm pretty sure my bio is a link to it. At least I thought so. Oh, I can't see it right now because streamer mode's on. Ah. Oh, interesting. Come on in, Happy. Gotta agree to all the terms of service, though. I guess technically, yeah. Let me find you. There, that should unlock a VC that I'm in that you can join if you wish to.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Happy.
How goes it?
This is going alright.
What are you working on?
I'm working on my app.
Nice. That's the Barcode KANOJO.
Yes. Dazzle says hello to you.
Hello, Dazzle. It's a nice chill stream.
This is my vibes. I'm trying to... I need to do delete now. I need to do the delete functionality.
What is the app supposed to do?
It's a game where you scan barcodes and then you get little waifus out of them.
Oh, and it's just any barcode? Like it
has
or
to
is it
be
specific?
a product barcode. So the idea is that you scan your products, right? And like from them waifus get generated, but there's only one waifu for product barcode, so you have to fight other people for their affection.
So Argan Oil isn't their name, it's their product.
That is their name. They were just unoriginal at naming them. Because it is Argan Oil that was the product, yeah. Well,
Okay.
You scan your head and shoulder shampoo? Yeah, if it has a barcode on it.
Do the waifus like correlate with what their product is at all?
They correlate with the numbers on the barcode.
Fair enough. Interesting. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good.
I
had an
saw
EP moment, but beyond that, I'm good. What'd you see?
I thought the Sonic thing was a meme on Twitter.
I think it is a meme, but it's also real.
But it's made by Sega themselves. That's what I was most surprised by.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, oh, it's a fan game. Some people came together and made it. No, it's Sega.
No. I don't know, dude.
I might play it on stream in the future, or just play it in general. Honestly,
I already played it a bit, and it's interesting. It's pretty linear, but it's fun. Is it
voiced?
No. It's not voiced. Unless you count the voices in your head.
Fair enough. I don't know. I like it when AAA studios do weird stuff, even if it's not them technically doing it.
Bruh, I want to like set Pizza Tower on loop.
The song?
Yeah, it's pizza time. I'm addicted to it.
I haven't played it yet, but I like the. I don't really like.
Is a thing of magic.
I'm of two minds about it because, like, I don't love the art of it, but at the same time, I think that it fits the aesthetic so well.
You don't like
that
the
chaotic
art?
energy?
It is
deep fried.
It's deep fried. That's why it's so good.
But I'm not gonna like print out like a screenshot and like make that my background. But at the same time,
it's
like
not
I'm
that
like,
kind of
that's
game.
Good game art. Yeah.
I think maybe one of the more meme shots you could probably.
I respect it as a video. Like it seems like the most video game me of video games, and I respect that.
It is a game, and it is there for 100% silly factor.
They took the pizza game from Spider-Man and made it a whole game.
Dude, that fucking... They have the pizza song from Spider-Man in the game.
How'd they manage that?
I don't know, but it's the tutorial level music.
It's pizza time.
It's pizza time.
I don't know. I might check it out. I'm still trying to wait for somebody else to play it so that I can just watch them do it. Platformers take a lot out of me.
It's such a chaotic style platformer. I love it.
I've heard a lot of people saying that it's like the Wario games, and I love those as a
It
kid.
is pretty directly inspired by them, if I'm not mistaken.
Hopefully it inspires more copies.
I hope so too. Execute option delete task. Okay, loading view show. Status holder that. We offer to the queue. Alright, so instead of that, I want to do this. But instead of
I feel like other than Resident Evil, I haven't heard a lot of large games coming out recently.
I just don't think there is many. Are you saying that Sonic getting
I mean, I feel like the only reason that that's even like is newsworthy is that nothing's coming out.
I think it's because it's a meme, and that the fucking picture they chose is Sonic doing like the Family Guy dead pose.
I'm all for, like, honestly, Sega becoming like a weird publisher that just publishes like weird fan games about Sonic.
The fan games do a better job, but I don't think this is a fan game. It's fucking wild because, like, from what I played, they're actually pretty consistent with the lore. Like,
Really?
they immediately address how the fuck Blaze the Cat is there and which Blaze the Cat it is.
I didn't know there was more than one.
So, there's the Sonic 06 Blaze the Cat, and then there's the Sonic Rush Blaze the Cat. The Sonic 06 Blaze the Cat's just some bitch from the future. The Sonic Rush Blaze the Cat is a princess from another dimension. Where there's not the Chaos Emeralds, but the Sol Emeralds. But she, like, there's Eggman. Her version of Eggman is called Eggman Nega. And he and Eggman, like, team up across the dimensions, in which those makes her and Blaze and Sonic meet. So then they go on wacky adventures together. But Blaze just like, yeah, I come here because it's Amy's birthday and birthday cake tastes better in this dimension, so that's why I'm here.
That's a pretty good reason. Honestly.
Apparently, Blaze just kind of comes over whenever she feels like it, or like they like see each other, I guess. Which is interesting.
Well, doesn't she have like psychic powers or something?
She has like psychic fire powers. She has like pyrokinesis.
I don't know if pyrokinesis would allow you to get into other dimensions, but
it doesn't. They have to use the Chaos Emeralds and Soul Emeralds.
Fair enough.
I am going to how did I handle this over here? Huh.
Get rid of that. I gotta put on some lo-fi of my own.
Because you can't listen to mine because you'll hear my voice twice.
Yeah, I'll also hear my voice.
Yeah, that too.
Called the stream muted. Recently, I've been using like this one website where they put all the like Jet Set Radio soundtracks and then a few other games that had like similar vibes together. Like put it in a radio. It's really good, actually.
I've heard it's a clever idea.
Mm-hmm. They have like the bumps from the game as well. Have you heard about the Dungeons and Dragons?
I have heard of Dungeons
movie.
and Dragons.
The movie.
The movie, yeah, it opens today.
The game, the movie.
The game,
Apparently
the movie.
It had. Well, yeah, it's a game.
Well, I know about the game and I know about the movie, but I didn't know there was a game of the movie.
No, it's not the movie, the game. It's the game, the movie. You know.
Now you're confusing me, Happy.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
I thought you didn't have eyes.
I don't. I don't know. I always liked when things called themselves the blank the movie, or like the movie the game. So I just call it that.
I have like my first big like D&D thing coming up soon in the next couple months.
Oh, nice. You gonna play dungeon? Are you gonna play a goblin?
No. I am going to play a Lamia.
Ah. Silly snake.
I'm gonna be a snake. I am gonna have her be the biggest, fucking baddest meathead of a snake ever.
Nice.
She is going to be like kind of clever. She's like not dumb, but she's more book smart than street smart. And in order to make up for her lack of street smarts, she just works out all the time. So she's big and intimidating.
Like, well, not in the intimidating factor, but like Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab. Where they're like smart, but not like.
I feel it's not quite like Dee Dee. It's more like she's more like, I don't know. Like Dee Dee doesn't really have a lot of book smarts, right? I feel like my character has book smarts. She just doesn't like, she's oblivious to like social situations and like what's going on. I need to put this code into a coroutine. I just have to remember how to do that. Excuse me. I found out where I do that. Is that all I need to... Get the response. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah? Okay.
Speaking of Monster Girls, have you seen the new DreamWorks trailer?
Oh, is that for like the Kraken chick?
Yeah. Yes.
Versus the mermaid?
Mm-hmm.
I have seen that. Looks interesting.
I'm excited for it. I think that it's going to be interesting to see them make a competitor to Turning Red.
You think that's what's gonna be?
I feel like it is.
I feel like it's kind of the same audience, but I feel like it's a different message.
Oh, for sure. But I'd love to see like the House of Mouse respond as well.
I hate the House of Mouse so much, but Turning Red and Encanto are pretty darn good.
I wasn't a huge fan of Encanto.
I really liked Encanto. I'm not the biggest fan of music stuff like that, so that was a low point for me, but I respect the effort put into it. I think that as far as like Disney music shit goes, it was not bad. I didn't feel like horribly annoyed.
I think personally for me, my biggest issue with it is that it felt like a bottle episode. Like they never really leave where they are.
You're upset that the setting didn't change?
Yeah, like I was waiting for like halfway through the movie, she had to like leave to go somewhere else and come back, and that just never happened.
But like they're like, isn't like the idea is that they're like isolated, that village?
Are they?
Yes, that's like established in the story.
I still would
That
like, even if they're isolated, that like I'd love to see the other side of the wall.
I think well, they'd say that on the other side of the wall is just famine and like bandits.
Which sounds really interesting, actually.
It's not the focus though. Like the focus is generational trauma.
I understand why they didn't do it, but like even Brave had more setting changes, I feel like.
I don't think like a grand adventure was the point of the story. I think that the point of the story was more to I feel like the point was more of it was to teach about generational trauma and how like the impact that has on people and mentally. I think like Bruno, for example, is like a very real example for a lot of people. Like they love their family, but they have to like isolate themselves from them because it's not healthy for them to be there, or it's not safe for someone in that family for them to be there. Like that's why Bruno like isolates himself, because he wants to save what's her nuts?
Mirabelle,
yeah. I was about to say Miranda, but like I knew that wasn't right.
You know, Miranda Cosgrove from Encanto.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to save Mirabelle, so he has to remove, and he knows what Abuela will fucking do if she finds out. So he fucking runs away and hides himself, even though he doesn't really want to.
I don't know. I mean, like, sure, it does that exceptionally well, but I can't help but thinking in like the wise words of a taco commercial, why not both? I don't feel like they're mutually exclusive.
Well, you have like her like Mirabelle going like in the walls of the house, fucking in Bruno's room. Like I feel like that's decent enough for setting changes if you want it. I mean, even like Plant Lady's room feels like a different setting, you know?
Fair enough.
Like they literally have pocket dimensions. Like
to me, after Raya, I guess Raya is more what I wanted out of that kind of film.
Raya?
And I got it. Yeah. The one where they like have the dragons and they have to go all over the place to find the different dragon powers.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
Oh, you should see it. It's pretty good. It doesn't have any like Disney singing, which is odd.
Is it a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Oh. I like remember like I heard next to nothing about it, but I saw like a clip of like two of the main characters having this like very lesbianish energy with each other. It's like, ooh.
I mean, I guess so.
Like the main character and the rival or something apparently have
a
very
for sure.
fruity energy between them. But,
I thought you were talking about the dragon. I was like, I guess. But the rival for sure. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. I will have to refund you on the save, Anubis, because everything auto saves with this program. But I will build. How's that? I'll build. Just cause.
Always remember to save.
Yes, save.
I feel like my applications only crash when I don't save though, which is.
That's because they get full. Their memory gets filled up, and they start panicking. I can do one hydrate, but I'm like out of water. And I stretched, and I paused or checked, and I guess I do have more water.
Most Adobe products for me. If you...
Oh god, Adobe. I try to avoid Adobe nowadays.
I wish I could avoid them, honestly.
I have Premiere out of my life for videos now, and I'm very happy with that.
Oh, what do you use? Sony Vegas or?
Shotcut.
I've never heard of that.
It is open source and free, and it is really powerful and does a heck of a lot of the shit that Premiere didn't let me do. So I'm very satisfied with it. Everything is very modular. It makes a lot of sense. It is intuitive. I really enjoy it. It has this like automatic transition stuff that is like, oh, a dream.
I'll check it out. What did you say it was called?
Shotcut.
Shotcut.
You can like export to like any resolution and like frame rate, and you can set your like timeline on your like projects to any like resolution and frame rate, and it's just like, oh yes.
I just got back into video editing, and literally the first time that I launched Premiere, it crashed. And I was like, this is a great welcome back.
Yeah.
For absolutely no reason. Has nothing in it, nothing loaded in it, just crashed for no reason.
I think Shotcut's only crashed on me like 3 times the entire couple years I've used it. And Premiere has crashed like way more than that. Or just frozen and not responded. That's the thing about Premiere. Unless you like have the Adobe package, like fucking you pay for the shit, you're like nothing is supported. Right? There's no hardware acceleration. Like as it is, I'm pretty sure like the Photoshop and Premiere barely have like multi-thread support. Fucking like Shotcut will use like my entire CPU, and I have 32 threads, so it's very nice.
I like their logo.
The
It's very
thing,
simple, but
freaking, I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, you're like not gonna be able to use like a 32 thread CPU, even without like AI shit I do for basketball and like some other stuff. Like shit, like I use it all. Like you play in like a heavy game, but you also want to like have Discord open and like a couple browser tabs. Like it fucking handles it like a champ. It uses like 60%. I'm like, yeah, that's worth it.
I need that, if only for the tabs.
Have a thread per tab, dude. It's fucking nice to have a lot of fucking computation power. It's the best in socket for the AM4, and I will probably have this computer for a long ass time. That's my plan. That's why I have 128 gigs of RAM.
I've got to upgrade
I
my
think.
computer soon.
How much RAM do I have? I have it like yeah, I have 128 gigabytes of RAM. Because I never want to run out. Uh... On cancel, I need to dismiss loading view and bind event. I think I can do that. Cause under what situation? Dismiss on save instance, on create. I have more than just on create, right? We got on stop, on destroy. On stop, call when you are no longer visible to the user. You will next receive on restart or on destroy or nothing, depending on the later user activity. This is a good place to stop refreshing the UI, running animations, or other visual things. Derived classes must call to the super class's implementation of this method. If they do not, an exception will be thrown. I think I would want to do it there, actually, because that would mean that the task is running. Wait, no, mscope.cancel. I think I have replaced the I think I've replaced the asynchronous task with a coroutine now. So then I can I think I'm ready to delete the async task and then deal with the repercussions of that.
The repercussions of your actions.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to use async tasks anymore. I'm supposed to move to a Kotlin coroutines, which are a lot nicer to work with, but they're vastly different in how you do them. They're much more streamlined, but going from something that's incredibly not streamlined to something that is a little not great. And also, it like this particular code was acting on a queue system, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, you wouldn't want to do this as a queue system. So I have to get rid of the async task, replace it with normal ass shit. And then I need to delete the async task and deal with the repercussions of that. Then I think I might need to evaluate whether or not the queue functionality is even worth it anymore. Because it might just be a bunch of dead code at that point. And it would be nice to clean that up. Say again?
Why do you need a queue?
So, I don't know either. But basically, it makes a queue of the tasks that it needs to do when contacting the server. But everything it would be queuing up wouldn't happen next to each other, you know? Like, you wouldn't sign up, delete your account, or update your account, like, back to back, you know? Like, you would want to hear back from the server before you do any of those things. So I have that I'm gonna have that going now, but I'm having issues figuring out how to make this shit secure. I need it to be secure, and it's not. It's a whole bunch of shit with passwords, and it's really confusing.
And cybersecurity and whatnot.
Yeah. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm delete that shit. Burn it. I have to go pee again.
Have fun.
So I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome
Nasty
back.
weather
Hope you-
going on outside.
Really?
Yeah, for me.
Snow, rain?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Snow,
Yes,
rain,
both?
thunder, lightning, all at once. Well, thank you, Dazzle.
A dust storm, a heat wave, a tornado, all at the same time. It's crazy.
That would be wacky. Am I out of water? No, I have one more sip.
It's the end of days.
Let me see here. Thank you so much, Dazzle, for the hydrate. Oh, me tummy is rumbling. It's Friday.
I'm eating right now.
I should get high. Order a pizza. Actually, I don't think I want anyone or myself to go out in the storm, so I'll probably just have a can of soup. I have to go grocery shopping. Simone gave me some soup recipes, and I want to try them out.
Oh, nice. Simone is quite the soup aficionado.
Good soup. Wait, the queue and handler queue task, and then queue and handler queue tasks, and then execute them nearly immediately. This can be greatly simplified by coroutines, especially since the UI is disabled when tasks are running, and tasks run immediately upon saving or when saving or delete buttons are pressed. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, why did they disabled the UI so you couldn't like set up something to be queued? So why is it in a queue, you know?
I've got to get back into coding, but I am scared and lazy.
What code do you know?
Which is not a good mix. None. I put together websites, so HTML and CSS, but that's not really, can't do much with that, and a little bit of Java, but I don't really put together my own JavaScripts. I only know how to like edit other people's.
Well, it's not that hard.
Like, I understand the basis of it, but like, I'm just gonna have to sit down one day and actually do it.
I believe in you, Happy.
Thanks. I wanted to put together some like simple stuff in either Godot or Unity for a while now, just to expand the uses of like VTuber.
Of what tube?
VTuber. It's like a PNG tuber thing. Its use is very limited, and the people who are making it have said they're making a more complicated version, but they haven't given any updated information on that. So I'll do it myself.
I'm picking a god and praying that this doesn't break shit. I'm deleting a lot of code right now.
Pick a god and pray. Oh,
What's up?
it's April 1st tomorrow. That's why the Sonic thing.
But it's a legitimate game.
Yeah, but it's April already in Japan. So it's probably like a April 1st promotion kind of thing.
Oh.
Peter Griffin is horribly mangled in the original version of that post. Jeez.
I just realized that my friend is telling me that there is like high risk of tornadoes in the storm that's over me.
Oh, thanks. Well, hopefully there's no like tornado warning.
Well, if there was a tornado warning, I would hear it because an alarm on my phone would go off and there'd be siren outside. Doesn't look like there. I have a blizzard warning, but I do not have a tornado warning. It looks like it's snowing over me right now, so I think tornadoes and snow are extremely rare, but there is thunder and lightning, and when you have that during a snowstorm, it means it's incredibly violent. But honestly, looking outside, it doesn't look that bad. It's like, yeah, it's a snowstorm, but it's a pretty mild one. It could just be the angle of my building, though. I think I've noticed that a couple of times. I think my building shields me from most of the severe weather. But then if I go out to the front of my building, it's like fucking chaos. But yeah, tornadoes. Me and Giroud talked about tornadoes, and like tornadoes are a lot. Like he was like trying to compare it to a hurricane, right? But apparently tornadoes have higher winds than a hurricane. But like,
I didn't know that.
Well, a tornado's a lot smaller. That's the thing about a tornado. Tornadoes are much smaller. It's like a little death ray beam that like squiggles around on the ground really fast, and anything it comes in contact with it fucks up. But other than that, it's like whatevs, you know.
I've never had like an extreme warning like that happen near me.
It's I think it's pretty much central United States. A little bit guard towards the east gets them. But apparently, I think like last week, Los Angeles had like 2 tornado touchdowns or something. Los Angeles County, which was like incredibly rare. Like, I can only imagine like people hearing like the tornado sirens going on, or I guess they're not technically tornado sirens; they're civil defense sirens. It must have been
interesting.
Kind of freaky.
I feel like if there was a tornado here, they would just use like the. Do you have Amber Alerts where you are?
Yes, that is a system that would happen in a tornado warning, I believe. I think they utilize that system now for tornado warnings. But also the sirens will go off. Like, have you ever heard the civil defense sirens go off?
I have not.
Well, you might not notice. I think like it's a requirement to have them like every so and so many miles. But they're basically air raid sirens. But they can go off for a variety of things. But basically when they go off, it means there is some sort of a life-threatening emergency within your imminent vicinity, and you need to seek action to protect yourself currently.
Interesting.
So for a tornado warning, that means that a tornado has been spotted within your county, and it is on the ground. So there is an imminent... It basically means you need to go inside and seek shelter within your home, away from windows. And ideally in a low area, such as a basement. If you do not have a basement, your bathtub, if there is no large windows, or like the lowest area in your home against a solid wall.
Fair enough. I honestly, if a tornado comes to me, I think I'll just let the winds take me, but...
Well, trailer parks are a huge, like, risk for tornadoes. I think, like, trailer parks are, like, required where I live to, like, have a shelter.
Yeah, because then their just entire thing will be lifted, I guess.
Yeah. I know, like, I went to a campground once, and, me, my friend, and the camp counselor, like, none of us gave a shit. So we just wandered the camp pretty much when other people were doing shit. And yeah, we found the tornado shelter. It was kind of freaky because it was like clearly not well used. Like that fucking door was rusted shut basically. And it was like, huh. That's... No one's gonna be able to get in there if there's a tornado coming. But yeah.
It's not something you expect all the time.
When I grew up, like, you had, like, at least 3 tornado warnings a year.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I
think there's been, like, 2 tornadoes that I've even heard about, like, near me in the news, but never any warnings.
Yeah, you'll hear the air raid sirens go on. The air raid sirens the civil defense sirens will also go on if you're about to get bombed or a nasty chemical spill has gone off near you. I don't think they go off for earthquakes, but I think I've heard in some areas, they will send an emergency Amber Alert like message for an earthquake if it's severe enough. Because I think they can like get it out to people at least like at most 60 seconds before the earthquake hits them. Because it takes time for like the wave to move through the ground, so seismographs will verify that there is an earthquake of significant magnitude, and then they have an automated system that will try to determine like affected area quickly and then send out a message before it like hits people. Like you could get as little as like 10 seconds, but I mean, hey, getting like a notification, 10 seconds from now you're gonna get an earthquake, that's that might help people, you know? Like, they'll go, well, get under my desk. Versus like, there's an earthquake. Let me stumble under my desk in a panic.
Seeing, like, videos of earthquakes is wild. Because it's just, like, things that were never meant to move that way. Moving like they're water.
Yeah. I mean, ground liquidation, I think, is a thing I have heard as an occurrence in earthquakes, where like softer soils will basically churn into a very liquid like thing or like material, and then it will cause like buildings to essentially sink. What's really freaky is watching skyscrapers in an earthquake. That shit.
They like jiggle.
You see them swaying back and forth and shit. And like, they're designed to do that. But it's unsettling to see. Because you don't normally see them do that. But they have like, it's very interesting. They have like massive counterweight systems in like the top of the buildings for like controlling like the center of gravity and like how it, like the building flexes in an earthquake. It's a cool science. Okay, I'm surprised it's not telling me like the queue is useless now.
Though, isn't that like also why in Japan like property like depreciates in value over time, because it's just like they have so many earthquakes that like the buildings are like designed to fall essentially after a certain amount of time.
I'd imagine that modern building standards, like in an area like Japan, would like require a certain level of earthquake safety. But I know, like, I think that's how it works with like California.
I don't know. There was someone in your chat from Cali. You could probably ask
Yes,
them.
Dazzle is from California. Dazzle, do buildings have to like meet an earthquake safety requirement if they're like a new building? Yes, that is apparently what it is. Definitely. Nice.
I mean, I'd also be interested to see like how many of them actually do, because I know like a friend of mine was an engineer, and they ran into a bunch of issues where like the architects just simply weren't designing their buildings to follow the standards, and then just nobody cared down the pipeline, and it was kind of their job to go in, but like a lot of engineers didn't do what they did, which is terrifying to think about.
Yeah. It's getting pretty late, and I've been going for a while.
I think you're gonna call it a night.
I think I'm gonna
go get your pizza.
Call it a night. See what I can dig up for eatings.
It is time to find sustenance.
Yes, sustenance must be found. I go eat. Thank you for coming, everybody. I gotta figure out who to raid.
Well, thank you for having me.
This was a pleasure. I think we're going to raid a cool guy named Gage. They're playing Danganronpa right now, and
Cats and bats.
Thank you for subscribing, Happy.
I realized my prime was up.
Well, thank you anyway. Well, thank you for that. Ow! Can't even throw them at me right now. I'm not on screen. Goodbye, Toe. Scream Goblin Raid at Lyat Lurian. Bye, everybody.
Bye.